Welcome back, Patreon supporters. This is Wilson with you. I figured since I did not get a live stream out to you guys in December, which apologies for that, things just did not go right. But regardless of that, since I did not, I figured I'd get a video out to you this month, covering a topic that has come to mind since I've had some quiet time, more quiet time than usual, being up here in the Ozarks, away from technology, which is quite blissful. I don't know when's the last time you've been away from technology by force, but it is much needed. But you probably seen my other video if you're tuning into my channel by now. It's not up yet, of course, since I don't have the ability to upload it, but pertaining to updates in life, church, ministry, family, those things for 2024 in comparison to 2023. And thinking over those things, and especially with pipe smoking, it had a recollection and reminder of why pipe smoking is so substantial and how it's played a role in my life. And I'm sure for many of you, it's been similar. By the way, I'm smoking my Mouton Prince, which is going to be in the other video I showed you. I only brought 2 pipes, so I'm smoking this one and another Savinelli. And I'm smoking Captain Black. First time ever. Might surprise you. But I've been meaning to, and I need to get a review of it out. Paid too much for it. It was $11. Spoiler alert, it's a fine blend, but it's not worth $11. But one great aspect of pipe smoking I don't think non-pipe smokers get. I don't think cigarette smokers relate to this. In fact, I think it's the opposite issue for cigarette smokers personally. It has allowed me to slow down and focus my attention. Maybe cigarette smokers have a bit of the attention focusing. I think that's an aspect of nicotine, to be honest with you. There's a study that's done on that, but I'm not going to bore you on that right now. But I deal with, I don't want to call it ADD. I think that's a disorder that's often overly diagnosed. Yeah, overly diagnosed. I never struggled with ADD. I didn't in school, but I do tend to gravitate to different things, and pipe smoking has greatly helped in that. I think part of the issue is technology. I think that is the case for many nowadays. Technology is probably exacerbates a problem, but for me, I often have an issue of focusing, and that's why it surprises many to learn I don't smoke a pipe when I'm done with work or studying for ministry, even seminary. I might smoke a pipe with other friends when I'm with them, colleagues. But when 5 or 5:30 rolls around, for most of the day, I don't smoke a pipe. Because it becomes so intertwined with the ministry. Tolkien said that for him, he can't think of writing without pipe smoking. And I think of that with sermon preparation. And part of that is the focus it gives in focusing on the task at hand, really. It really what it boils down to. It's not just an enjoyable thing of flavors and, finding the flavors, but it's the whole process of lighting up the pipe and preparing the tobacco first off, and picking my pipe and then lighting my pipe, and then the smoking process. And certainly the nicotine content helps with that. There's certainly a scientific chemical process going on there, but I think it also gives me something to put in my teeth and focus on. I do feel even during my prayer time, meditation, over scripture, it's assisted me greatly. And that is alone is why I'll always smoke a pipe. If all my favorite blends went to the wayside, if all I had was Captain Black, let's just say, I don't know what could happen, but let's say in a scenario where Captain Black's about the only thing you could get your hands on, I would still be a pipe smoker. And it's because of that great benefit. It does give me great focus to the task at hand in writing, in meditation, contemplation over scripture, contemplation over what I'm reading, other books, history, theology, political, geographical, whatever the case may be. And I will always have a great appreciation for pipe smoking for that reason. So I'm sure some of you can relate to that, but I think that's what others need to hear who are not pipe smokers. This is not to blow off steam like maybe a cigarette smoker would. This is not purely for fellowship, maybe like a cigar smoker who likes the fellowship and with others and the flavors. And I like all those things. Those are wonderful things as well. But that this is the other aspect I think pipe smoking excels at and brings out more than anything else. And so hopefully you can relate to that. I'm sure you can, at least some of you. And hopefully that gives you something to ponder while you're smoking your pipe next time. As always, thank you for your support. If you have questions, comments, please send them to me. I'm here for you. And I'm, again, grateful for which ways you support me. We'll talk to y'all soon.